You lean into the evening like you're carrying a flame. There's a softness in your quiet that makes me whisper out your name. The world can spin in chaos, but it slows when you appear. Like the moment finds its meaning every time you pull me near. I never knew that comfort could feel golden, warm and true. But everything turns tender when I'm standing next to you. When your hands find mine, the whole room seems to breathe. Every doubt I hold grows lighter. Every worry learns to leave. You don't even say a word, yet your touch reads every sign. Love becomes a living language when your hands find mine. You laugh like you're uncovering a little joy you save for me. And the way you say my name feels like a place I wanna be. You move without pretending, and I trust you without trying. There's a truth inside your presence that keeps all my shadows quieted. I thought love meant chasing something far too heavy, far too grand, but you show me it grows softly in the holding of a hand. When your hands find mine, the whole room seems to breathe. Every doubt I hold grows lighter. Every worry learns to leave. You don't even say a word, yet your touch reads every sign. Love becomes a living language when your hands find mine. If the nights turn dim and fragile, if tomorrow loses shape, I'll keep walking toward the warmth of every memory we make. You're the whisper in my footsteps, you're the rhythm in my chest, you're the reason even silence feels like something blessed. When your hands find mine, I remember who I am. Someone braver, someone open, someone grounded where I stand. You don't have to speak a promise, your touch already outlines all the love we're growing into. When your hands find sit across the table with your hair a little out of place. You laugh about the morning and it brightens up the space. You don't try to make it perfect, you just show up as you are. And somehow that's the reason you outshine the brightest part. I used to run from moments that felt too close to real, but you make it feel so simple to say exactly what I feel. I just wanna be right here with you, where the days feel soft and true, where your hand fits mine so easy, like it always meant to. I don't need a bigger story or a future all laid out. I just wanna be right here with you, and that's all I'm thinking about. You tell me little details about things you learned today. Nothing huge or complicated, just the small stuff on your way. But I love the way you share it, like it matters that I know. And the way your eyes light up when you talk a little slow. I never thought connection could feel this calm, this free. But everything feels lighter when you're sitting close to me. I just wanna be right here with you, where the days feel soft and true, where your hand fits mine so easy, like it always meant to. I don't need a bigger story or a future all laid out. I just wanna be right here with you, and that's all I'm thinking about. If the world gets loud tomorrow and things don't go as planned, I know we'll still find comfort in the ways we understand. You don't have to change a thing, just keep being who you are. 'Cause being close to you already feels like going far. I just wanna be right here with you, in the quiet and the bright, in the mornings where you're laughing, in the slow unhurried night. I don't need a perfect picture just to know this love is true. I just want this moment right here with you.
You sit beside me quietly, like the moment's meant to stay. There's a softness in your breathing that pulls every fear away. You don't speak in heavy promises, you just meet me where I stand. And somehow that's enough to let my guard fall from my hands. I've wandered through 1,000 thoughts, but you find the one that's true. Love feels less like guessing games and more like choosing you. With your heart in my hands, I feel steady, I feel clear, like the world can shake the truth of what we're slowly building here. You don't have to say you love me for my soul to understand. I can feel the way you trust me, with your heart in my hand. Laugh in quiet undertones that settle gently in my chest. It's the sound of something honest, of a love that roots and rests. And when you lean a little closer, it's like time forgets to move. All the noise fades into nothing when your warmth is next to me. Yeah, I never knew that tenderness could hold power soft and grand. But you shift the shape of everything with one touch of your hand. With your heart in my hands, I feel steady, I feel clear, like the world can shake the truth of what we're slowly building here. You don't have to say you love me for my soul to understand. I can feel the way you trust me, with your heart in my hand. If the night grows faint and fragile, if the path becomes unsure, I'll remember how you chose me with a quiet, gentle cure. Not with fireworks or thunder, not with words you can't repeat, but with presence, calm, and honesty in the spaces where we meet. With your heart hands. I hold every part you give, not to claim it, not to keep it, just to help it rise and live. And if love grows slow and certain, like the waves along the sand, then I'm grateful for the journey, with your heart in my hands. With your heart in my hands. Oh, hey. Ooh, yeah. You brush your hand against my sleeve, like you're asking if I'm here. And every time you do that thing, it pulls my whole world near. Your smile has this quiet way of settling the noise inside, like the moment finds its rhythm when you're standing by my side. I used to hide my feelings, thinking laughter meant it proved, but you showed me gentle whispers can be loud enough as true. So hold me like you do, like the night can't break the calm, like the space between your fingers is exactly where I belong. I don't need a perfect moment, I just need one next to you. Everything feels honest when you hold me like you do. You tilt your head and ask me things no one's ever cared to know. You trace the meaning in my silence, like you're reading it slow. Your presence feels like music, soft as chords against my skin. You make room for every heartbeat, like you know where they've been. I never learned to trust this fast, but with you it doesn't scare. Love feels less like losing ground and more like learning how to share. So hold me like you do, like the night can't break the calm, like the space between your fingers is exactly where I belong. I don't need a perfect moment, I just need one next to you. Everything feels honest when you hold me like you do. Maybe love is in the details, in the things that feel so small. How you breathe when you're beside me, how I answer when you call. And if tomorrow feels uncertain, I'll still meet it standing true. Cause nothing feels more certain than the way I fit with you. So hold me like you do, with that quiet steady fire, with the touch that turns my heartbeat into something I admire. I don't need to understand it, I just need to fall into everything that's real when you hold me like you do. The city's getting quieter and the lights are drifting low. You lean into my shoulder like you got nowhere else to go. Your fingers trace my heartbeat in a slow familiar line, and the world fades out around us like it knows you're meant to be mine. You whisper something small, something only I can hear, and in the softness of your voice, everything feels crystal clear. We're getting closer in the quiet night, where your touch feels warm and right, where the space between our breaths feels like a promise wrapped in light. No need for words,
laugh a little under your breath, say my hands feel safe and calm. I pull you just a bit nearer and you settle like a song. The moon is painting shadows on the wall behind our skin, and every inch of gentle light feels like home we're growing in. You look at me with tired eyes in the most beautiful way, like you're choosing me again with every ending of your day. Yeah, we're getting closer in the quiet night, where your touch feels warm and right, where the space between our breasts feels like a promise wrapped in light. No need for words, no need for might, just you and me. Closer in the quiet night. If tomorrow feels uncertain and the world pulls us apart, I hold tonight like a memory that keeps glowing in my heart. Because here beneath the moonlight, where your hair rests close to mine, the truth feels effortlessly gentle, the moment beautifully kind. We're getting closer in the quiet night, with your heartbeat near my own, with a kind of tender stillness where love feels fully grown. No rush, no fear, no search for right, just you and me. Closer in the quiet night. Closer in the quiet night.
Hold the morning softly, like it's something meant to bloom. And when you pull the curtains open, you bring light into the room. You don't even try to change me, you just meet me where I stand. And somehow in your quiet grace, you teach my heart to understand. Love has many voices, but yours is calm and clear. You speak in gentle gestures that only I can hear. It's in the gentle ways you love me, gentle ways you love me. In the warmth beneath your touch, in the warmth beneath your touch. In the sweetness of your presence, when the world becomes too much. I don't need a single reason, I don't need a guarantee. I just know the truth of loving in the gentle ways you love me. You read the things I never say without asking me to speak. You lift the corners of my worries when the days grow long and weak. You leave kindness in the spaces where I used to hide my fear. And with every quiet moment, you pull something bright of me.
It's in the gentle ways you love me, the gentle ways you love me, in the warmth beneath your touch, the warmth beneath your touch, in the sweetness of your presence. When the world becomes too much, I don't need a single reason, I don't need a guarantee. I just know the truth of loving in the gentle ways you love me. If the days turn cold or heavy and the winds begin to shift, I'll hold tight to all the softness you've given me as a gift. You're the proof that love is patient, that love doesn't have to shout. It grows steady, grows consistent, till it covers every doubt. It's in the gentle ways you love me, in the peace you bring each day, in the certainty I feel when your hand finds mine to stay. I don't need the perfect moment, you're enough by simply being. My whole heart moves tenderly in the gentle ways you love me, in the gentle ways you love me. I don't always say it right, but you rate me like you've known every corner of my quiet, every place my thoughts have flown. You don't ask for explanations, you just sit with what is real. And somehow in your presence I remember how to feel. You don't push me when I'm unsure, you don't pull when I withdraw. You just hold the space between us like it's something without flaw. I feel safe with you in a way I never knew, like the weight I tend to carry is a little lighter too. You don't have to say a word, your honesty comes through, and my heart finds room to open, 'cause I feel safe with you. I've been learning to be softer, letting go of old defense. You remind me love can deepen even when it's calm and dense. And when you touch my shoulder, like you're checking I'm okay, I know I'm not alone here, I don't have to run away. You don't fill the quiet spaces with a need to make things right. You just stay until my breathing matches something warm and light. I feel safe with you, feel safe in a way I never knew, like the weight I tend to carry is a little lighter too. You don't have to say a word, your honesty comes through, and my heart finds room to open, 'cause I feel safe with you. If the world becomes too heavy and the noise grows hard to bear, I know you'll meet me gently with that steady kind of care. Not saving me from everything, just standing by my side. And sometimes that's the kind of love I didn't know I needed in my life. I feel safe with you, with the way you hold my truth, with the patience in your silence, with the softness in your proof. I don't need a perfect story, I just need the one we choose. And I can love without pretending, 'cause I feel safe The morning hits the doorway with a softness I can't shake. It settles on your old coat like it knows the shape you make. I never learned to notice all the ways you held the room, how your presence made the shadows feel less heavy, less consumed. I carried doubt like armor, even when you reached inside. I kept guarding what was fragile till I pushed out what I'd hide. But that's what the light remembers, every truth I couldn't say, every moment you were patient while I drifted far away. Now the quiet paints it clearer, and the truth falls soft like embers. Love was brighter than I realized last night. That's what the light remembers. I found the note you tucked away in the pocket of your coat. Your words were barely written, but they carried all you wrote. You don't have to meet perfection, just be honest when you can. I wish I held those lines much sooner when I wasn't yet a man. You stood steady in the storm while I kept searching for a sign. I thought silence meant composure, but it only weakened mine. But that's what the light remembers, every truth I couldn't say, every moment you were patient while I drifted far away. Now the quiet paints it clearer, and the truth falls soft like embers. Love was brighter than I realized. That's what the light remembers. If growing means forgiving all the versions of your past, then I'm learning how to hold every feeling as it lasts. You're a chapter I revisit when I need to see what's right. Not to open old beginnings, but to step toward my own light. And that's what the light remembers, not the heartbreak, not the fall, but the way you shaped my courage when I barely stood at all. You're a quiet kind of blessing that the dawn repeats and tremors. Love was brighter than I realized. That's what the light remembers. Ooh, that's what the light remembers. There's a quiet in your presence that my heartbeat leans into. Like the world grows soft around me every time I look at you. You don't speak in grand expressions, just a glance that feels divine. As if the universe grows smaller when your fingers slip in mine. I never knew what comfort meant until you taught me how to breathe. How a touch can hold a story only tenderness can read. And this is where your love begins, in the space between your sides, in the softness of your footsteps, in the truth behind your eyes. I don't need 1,000 reasons or a perfect place to land. My heart learns how to open where your love begins again. You move gently through the evening, like the moon inside a room, turning shadows into color, turning silence into blue. And I feel my edges soften when you whisper something small, how a simple word from you can be enough to break my fall. I used to think love needed fire, something fierce and undefined. But you showed me it's devotion in the way you intertwine. And this is where your love begins, in the space between your sides, in the softness of your footsteps, in the truth behind your eyes. I don't need 1,000 reasons or a perfect place to land. My heart learns how to open where your love begins again. If tomorrow turns uncertain and the world feels hard to hold, I'll remember how you steady me with a kindness pure and bold. You're the echo in my spirit, you're the warmth beneath my skin, you're the quiet revelation where a better life begins. 'Cause this is where your love begins, in the way you simply stay, in the gentle things you offer that outshine the loudest day. I'm becoming someone softer, someone brave enough to win, all because you showed me where your love begins. Where your love begins. You sit beside me quietly, scrolling through your phone. Nothing big is happening, but somehow it feels like home. The way you lean a little closer without thinking what it means, that's the kind of love that stays, even in the in-betweens. I used to think connection needed something loud to start, but you showed me it grows steady when it's coming from the heart. You make it easy to love with the way you look at me, with the softness in your laughter, with the truth you let me see. Nothing forced and nothing hidden, just a warmth I'm learning of. Yeah, you make it easy, you make it easy to love. You ask me how I'm really doing, not the version I pretend. And when I share the messy parts, you don't try to recommend. You just listen with intention, like my feelings have a place. And I swear that simple kindness feels like sunlight on my face. I didn't know affection could feel gentle enough, but you teach me every moment that love honesty of you. You got a way of grounding every part of who I am. And I hope you feel that safety every time you take my hand. You make it easy to love, every moment, every try. Every time you let me see you, every soft and truthful side. I don't need a perfect promise, I just need what we're made of. Yeah, you make it easy, you make it easy to love. I've been drifting through the evenings where we used to fill the space. Now the walls feel a little colder, since they're holding just my pace. Your coat still by the doorway, hangs like it's waiting to be worn. It's strange how something simple can tell the story of what's torn. I kept thinking, love, man, standing strong in every kind of storm. Real strength shows in softness, something I could never form. These are the echoes of what we tried, the pieces that refuse to fade, the tenderness you offered, and the distance that I made. I'm learning how to listen to the truth I once denied. These are the echoes of what we tried. Quiet, honest, undenied. You always read my silence like a language only you could speak. You knew the cracks beneath the calm and where my voice felt weak. But I mistook your understanding for a patience without end. And I leaned too hard on your forgiveness till the line refused to bend. I was trying to protect you from the mess inside my mind, shielding you from shadows, only left you searching blind. These are the echoes of what we tried, the pieces that refuse to fade, the tenderness you offered, and the distance that I made. I'm learning how to listen to the truth I once denied. These are the echoes of what we tried. Quiet, honest, undenied. Maybe love was never broken. Maybe I just couldn't see that the parts I thought were fragile were the ones that set me free. If tomorrow feels forgiving, I'll carry what I learned inside. That honesty is steady when the heart stops trying to hide. These are the echoes of what we tried, and they shape me as I grow. Not the heartbreak, not the ending, but the courage you helped show. If the future brings us closure, or just peace along the ride, I'll still honor every echo of the love we truly tried.
I've been waking up a little lighter, like the weight is learning how to fade. The shadows on the ceiling aren't as loud as yesterday. Your memory used to hold me in a place I couldn't move, but now the quiet has a rhythm, one I'm finally growing to. I'm not running from the truth now, I'm just learning how to bend. Every bend becomes a lesson when you stop trying to defend. I'm getting closer to the daylight, closer to the man I couldn't be. Every breath feels a little clearer, every step is setting something free. I'm not waiting for the past to fix me, I'm just walking in my own right. I'm getting closer to the daylight, and it feels like I'm alive. There were days I held the silence, like a shield around my chest. Thought if I stayed hidden I'd avoid the deeper mess. But healing has a softness that you only learn with time. It shows the cracks with honesty till the pieces realign. Now the mirror feels forgiving in a way I never knew. Not because I've got the answers, just because I'm facing truth. I'm getting closer to the daylight, closer to the man I couldn't be. Every breath feels a little clearer, every step is setting something free. I'm not waiting for the past to fix me, I'm just walking in my own right. I'm getting closer to the daylight, it feels like I'm alive. It gets heavy, I remember where I've been, how the darkest nights once taught me what it means to stand again. And though you're part of how I started, you don't hold the place I grow. Some goodbyes aren't about losing, they're about the strength you're. Now getting closer to the daylight, letting go of who I try to be.